Hello everyone, myself Sai Prasad, a lecturer in Ahmedabad High School and the Junior College. Welcome to a series of the lectures of Intermediate First Year Maths B. We started our discussion with limits and continuity. From where did we start? We substituted directly what is a limit and everything, and after that we learned what is LHL and RHL. In the last session we learned more problems on the basic formulas of limits, isn't it? In the last session, if you remember, we solved mostly on the basis of sine, cos and everything, and based on its transformations formulas, right. Today let us use more formulas of limits. Okay. Now see here, what is the question given here? 1 minus cos 2 mx by sine square nx. How to do it? Do we have any direct formula? Right. Just substitute it here. Cos 2 into 0, everything will be 0, that is cos 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, sin 0 is again 0, therefore it becomes 0 by 0. Is it a valid function in limits? No, right. Then what we have to do, I have to simplify this expression in such a way that I should not get the answer as undeterminate form. Yes? Yes or no? Fine. How to do? I already told, whenever you do calculus, we have to remember two main formulas, that is 1 minus cos 2x and 1 plus cos 2x. Just tell me if you remember what is 1 minus cos 2x. That is 1 minus cos 2x is always as 2 sin square x and 1 plus cos 2x as 2 cos square x, right. These are the basic formulas and very important whenever you solve a problem in calculus part. Is it okay? Just substitute it here. What is given? Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2 theta, what is it? That is 2 sin square mx divided by sin square nx. Is it okay? Shall we separate it? Yes, we can do it, right. 2 is constant, limit x tends to 0 sin mx whole square, okay, divided by limit x tends to 0 sin nx whole square. What is that I have to do? I have to multiply and divide mx here. Why? Because I know the formula that limit x tends 0 sin x by x is always 1. Therefore, I will multiply and divide it with mx. Okay. If it is mx inside, outside it will be m square x square. Is it clear? Here also, if it is nx inside, outside it will be n square x square. Did you understand? Very nice. Now tell me, what is the formula of this numerator limit? Sin mx by mx is 1. Already there is 2 into 1 square divided by, here also sin nx by nx is 1, that is 1 square into m square x square by n square x square, x square cancel, answer is 2 m square by n square. Isn't it clear? Did you understand? What is that we have to remember again here? This particular formula, 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sin square x and 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x. Is it right? And one more thing is, we have used the rule that limit sin x by x is always 1. Clear? Shall we solve the next problem? Obviously, here also the same case happens. Here it is 1 minus cos 2x, here it is only 1 minus cos x. What is the formula? 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2, 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2. Is it right? We can remember it clearly. Yes. Now tell me, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos mx is 2 sin square mx by 2. Is it okay? Similarly, 1 minus cos nx is 2 sin square nx by 2. Is it okay? What happens now? 2 will get cancelled. Let us separate limit for numerator as limit x tends to 0 sin mx by 2 whole square divided by limit x tends to 0 sin nx by 2 whole square. What is the next step? Again we have to multiply and divide with this mx by 2. Yes, just do it. mx by 2 into mx by 2 whole square. Here also nx by 2 into nx by 2 whole square. Okay. Now tell me, limit sin x by x is always 1, that is 1 square. Here also this will be 1 square into what is this? M square x square by 4 into, here it is n square x square, ye denominator ka denominator, this will go to numerator. Okay. Now just check here, 4 will get cancelled, x square will get cancelled, answer is m square by n square. Is it right? Again, what is the formula we have to remember? 1 minus cos x as 2 sin square x by 2. Is it clear? Shall we move on to the next problem? Let us do. Look at the next question here. The question given here, it is sin of x minus a is equal tan square x minus a by x square minus a square whole square. Whenever we see sin and tan, what is the formula? Sin x by x and tan x by x is always 1 for limit x equal to x tends to 0, right. See here, what is that we need here? The question, it is very clear that limit x tends to a, sin x minus a divided by tan square x minus a divided by x square minus a square can be written as x minus a into x plus a whole square. Okay. Shall we separate it? What do we get? Limit x tends to a, sin x minus a divided by x minus a whole square into x plus a whole square tan square x minus a. Okay. What shall we do now? Let us separate everything. Limit x tends to a, let us put this sin x minus a as it is. Limit x tends to a, tan square x minus a divided by, let us get this x minus a whole square here, into limit x tends to a 1 by x plus a whole square. Is it okay? Did we cover everything? Dekho idhar, sin of x minus a, I have put it as it is, tan square x minus a divided by x minus a whole square. Is it okay? And the next, I have taken just x plus a whole square in the denominator. If you observe, I have this whole term as tan of x minus a by x minus a whole square, right. Do I have anything for x minus a? So, let us multiply and divide x minus a for this sin term. Okay. Let us write it in that. This will become limit x tends to a, tan of x minus a by x minus a whole square into limit x minus a by x plus a whole square, right. Can we simplify anything more than this? No, right. Now tell me, what is this? As limit x tends to a, sin x by x is 1, this is 1 into, here it is limit x tends to a, tan x by x is 1 square into, again limit x tends to a, x minus a by x plus a, that is just substitute a in the place of x, a minus a by a plus a whole square, that is a minus a is 0, 0 into something is always 0. Is it right? Is it okay? Now just tell me, if the answer is 0, why can't we directly substitute it here and write the answer as 0? Why didn't we write? Because here the denominator is 0 and the numerator is also 0. Yes, 0 by 0 can never be a determinant form and it can never be equal to 0. Isn't it? Yes. Is it clear? Shall we move on to the next problem? Let us do. Look at the next question here. As limit x tends to 0, find the value of cubic root of 1 plus x minus cubic root of 1 minus x divided by x. How to solve this? This is a kind of tricky question and it is very important question. Do I have any simplification like this? If I have two terms like this in the sine thing, what did I do? We have added a sin a and a sin a, right, in one problem if you remember. Here also let us add and subtract 1. Why? I will tell you. Until and unless you do few basic problems, we can't even identify why to use that particular step. Okay. Let us let us subtract first and add next, divided by x. Is it okay? Now just check it here, limit x tends to 0. Let me separate these two terms, that is, let me write it as cubic root of 1 plus x minus 1. Here let me take minus as common and write it as cubic root 1 minus x minus 1 divided by x. Is it okay? Let us separate everything. This will become limit x tends to 0 cubic root of 1 plus x minus 1 divided by x minus limit x tends to 0 cubic root of 1 minus x minus 1 divided by x. Okay. Let us put this minus here. Let us see what it will happen. Limit x tends to 0 cubic root of 1 plus x minus 1 divided by x. Let us write plus here and let us put minus for this term. Why, you will get to know now. Is that right? If you observe here, this is in the form of a x power m minus a power m by x minus a. What is the x here? 1 plus x, and a is 1. We do not have 1, right? Let us add and subtract in the next step. What this will become? Limit x tends to 0 1 plus x whole power 1 by 3 minus 1 power 1 by 3 by, let us add and subtract 1. Okay. Similarly, do the same thing for this problem. I mean this particular term, this will become 1 minus x whole power 1 by 3 minus 1 by 1 by 3 by 1 minus x plus 1, I mean minus 1. I have added and subtracted 1, right? Yes or no? Is it clear now? Now check it here, limit x tends 0 x power m minus a power m by x minus a. What is the formula? Tell me. Limit x tends to a x power m minus a power m by x minus a, that is m into a power m minus 1. Is it right? Yes or no? Now tell me, what is m here? 1 by 3 into what is a? 1 power 1 by 3 minus 1. Obviously here also the same thing, plus 1 by 3 into 1 power 1 by 3 minus 1. 1 power something is always 1 by 3, I mean 1. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. Is it right? Did you understand? Is it clear? Once again let me tell you again, for what formula we are using everything to get that particular formula, that is to get my question in that form. I have simplified in such a way that first of all I have added subtracted 1 in the numerator, and after that, after simplification of chote kind of things, I have added 1 and I have added subtracted 1 in the denominator also. Then I could convert the whole problem into this simplest formula, right. What all formulas we used? We used limit sin x by x, tan x by x, right, and the next form we have used this formula also. What all formulas we did not use? We did not use exponential and logarithmic, right. Shall we start using them? Let us do. Look at these questions here. What is the question? Limit x tends 0 e power 3x minus 1 by x. Do I have any formula of this kind? Tell me. Do I have any formula based on this exponential? That is limit x tends to 0 e power x minus 1 by x is, what is the formula of that? That is 1, isn't it? Yes or no? If it is 1 1, it is 1, okay. If it is 3 3 and everything, whatever it is, whatever the x is there, it should be in the denominator, right. This is the formula, okay. What is the in the question, what is the exponential power? E power 3x, right. Can I remove this 3? We can't do, right. So it is better we multiply and divide with 3. Therefore, let us multiply and divide with 3. Okay. Now tell me, what is the formula of this? Limit x tends 0 e power x minus 1 by x is 1. Limit x tends 0 e power 3x minus 1 by 3x, this whole part is again 1. 1 into 3 is obviously 3. Yes, we are done with the answer. What is that we have to remember? This formula. Okay, fine. See the next question. Here e power x is there, sin x is there, 1 is there, again x is there. What is the formula I know? I know e power x minus 1 by x. I even know sin x by x. Okay, what can we do? Let us separate both. Yes, that's it. That is limit x tends to 0. Let us write e power x minus 1 one side and sin x one more side. Let us separate LCM now. Limit x tends to 0 e power x minus 1 by x minus limit x tends to 0 sin x by x. Is it right? What is the formula of limit e power x minus 1 by x? 1. What is the formula of sin x by x? Again 1. Right? 1 minus 1 is again 0. Is it right? What is that we have to remember? We have to remember both the formulae. That is e power x minus 1 by x is 1 and sin x by x is also 1. Yes? And the next, third problem. Again based on this kind of formula only. How to do? Tell me. Limit x tends 0 a power x minus 1 by b power x minus 1. Do I have any formula based on this? Yes, do you have? That is, we have the formula, that is a power x minus 1 by x is log a to the base e. Yes, yes or no? Which means I want x in the denominators of both numerator and denominator. That is, we have to divide x, there is the formula, do not forget, x in the numerator and denominator. Is it right? Let us write limit separately. A power x minus 1 by x divided by limit x tends to 0 b power x minus 1 by x. Right? What is the answer for the numerator? Log a. What is the answer for denominator? Log b. Log a to the base e by log b to the base e. What is the formula? Log a to the base b. This is a, do not get confused. Right? What is the formula we used again here? We used log a power x minus 1 by x is equal to log a to the base e formula. Yes? Check the next question here. Limit x tends 0 3 power x minus 1 by under root 1 plus x minus 1. What did I tell? Whenever we see root in the denominator, we have to rationalize it. How do we rationalize? Hope you are kind of specialists in rationalization, right? You would have studied this kind of rationalization from our 8th or 9th class. Yes, that is whenever there is minus, we have to multiply it with plus term. Yes, hope you remember. That is multiply and divide with 1 plus x plus 1 divided by under root 1 plus x plus 1. Is it clear? Yes, 3 power x minus 1 into under root 1 plus x plus 1 divided by under root 1 plus x minus 1 under root 1 plus x plus 1, a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. That will be limit x tends to 0 3 power x minus 1 into 1 plus x plus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square under root is 1 plus x minus 1, 1 will get cancelled. Now let us separate it. Limit x tends to 0 3 power x minus 1 by x into limit x tends to 0 under root 1 plus x plus 1. Is it right? Now what is the formula of this? We already told, whatever it is, something power x minus 1 by x, a power x minus 1 by x is always log a, log 3 to the base e into, I have to substitute 0 here, under root 1 plus 0 plus 1, log 3 to the base e into 1 plus 0 is 1 plus 1, that is log 3 to the base e into 2, that is 2 log 3. If this 2 go to the power, it will become log 3 square, that is log 9 to the base e. Is it not easy to solve? Yes or no? This is how we have to remember. See here, there is one more kind of question in your example which you have to practice. Here there is 3 power x minus 1 by root 1 plus x minus 1. We have rationalized the denominator so that we got the answer as log 9 to the base e. Is it clear? Fine. This is for today. Let us meet in the next session with the more problems of limits and continuity. Thank you.